What up, what up? Let's see, I did a post today on Instagram about small decisions and the importance of small decisions. So I figured I would expand upon that because small decisions are pretty important, and I don't think we really give much thought to how many small decisions we make. I don't even know if I could count how many small decisions I make, but isn't it kind of funny how it's those small decisions that lead up to bigger decisions? So, for example, if you were to, I don't know, eat a Big Mac or something every day for lunch, and then you didn't change anything else, you can imagine how those seemingly small decision, because you're hungry, could lead up to a few extra pounds over the course of months to a year, right? So the reason why small decisions are so important is because they compound on top of each other. And so it's like a string of events. And if you read or listen to, like I'm listening to, the Willpower Instinct, it talks about how when we make a small decision, how it can give us, if we cheat, have a cheat meal because we've been good, that's actually called moral licensing, where we justify bad behavior because we've had a string of good behavior. So that's called moral licensing. And what ends up happening, with cheat days, is that people are so good during the week that they justify having a binge eating day or a cheat day, or even a cheat meal. And what can end up happening oftentimes is you don't just have one cheat meal, you have a bunch. Where you don't just have one cheat day, you might have 2 cheat days. And then you promise yourself later on that, I'll just make it up later. So small decisions can lead up to big events because they compound. And small decisions, or seemingly small decisions, like going to a conference. I was talking to a guy named Romy from Ripped and Fit, who made a pretty small decision to just go to a conference to learn more about something, which is something that normal people do. And he ended up meeting a business coach that helped him quadruple his business. So that one seemingly small decision to go learn about something about internet marketing ended up actually getting him a business coach that was also there, and in a roundabout way quadrupled his business. So you look at the things in your life, these small decisions, and they can really make or break the overall quality of your life. So that's just something that kind of came up today, and I think about that when whenever I make eating decisions, or what I'm going to do with my time, or how I manage my time, and things of that nature. So I always try and think of, what are my small decisions that I'm making? What's the impact to them? If I do this one thing now, what is that going to lead to? If I check Facebook, what is that going to do for me? If I cheat on this one meal, what kind of impact is it going to have on me? And it's not that you want to overly monitor yourself, but you definitely want to be at least aware of what your triggers are and what your patterns and habits are. So anyways, just some quick thoughts on that. Have an awesome day.